Hello, class here. Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer. In the last part, I apparently screwed up Ice Palace in a way that requires me to do this bomb jump. So let's see. Oh, that was probably the pixel. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna drink my blue potion now, too. Because I don't know how much damage getting hit by the bomb and falling in the hole deals. Okay, so we need to lay a bomb and then get Link's hat perfectly lined up with the black line of the wall. There we go. Now, don't fall in a hole here. So now the switch is in the proper position. And we can beat the dungeon, assuming the boss doesn't do bad things to us. Like, have a head that can only be killed via ice rod. Because there could be one more Trinex out in the world somewhere. I guess at least if I come down here and go up and grab the key... Oh wait, no, there's... I was thinking if I got the key that was to the right, I wouldn't need to do the bomb jump again. But, turns out that's not how it's gonna work. Ah! Don't die in this room, please. Okay. Push that down just to try to, like, hide a little. Alright, easy boss, please. Don't want to come back in here. No! Taking my health and magic. Blind, huh? Well, as long as the damage hasn't been shuffled upward, this shouldn't be too bad. I do have Cane of Burna, which can be used to damage blind. I have nearly full magic. Yeah, let's just Cane. It deals just as much as the level 4 sword. Got him! And there's a key. Now, if we need to come back to the boss room, we won't need to do a bomb jump. I don't know, maybe I missed the key somewhere in the dungeon. Might have been like an enemy I forgot to kill that had a key somewhere. But anyway, we have Hammer now. The world is our oyster. Let's go try to finish Palace of Darkness. So we have the option to grab the big chest in Blind's dungeon, which I can't remember who was actually there. Cold Stare? Cold Stare's dungeon. I remembered who was there. It only took a second. And I'm glad it wasn't like Mirror in Ice Palace and like Hammer in the first chest of Swamp Palace. We at least did not have to double dip Ice Palace. Small mercy. Let's see, what items are we still looking for? Ice Rod, Mirror. I think we have our medallions that we need. I think we go right here. Because we're just looking to challenge the boss. Or going, looking. I don't think I wanted the word go there at all. We're just looking to challenge the boss. That's all that I needed to say. Ah, yes, the true boss of this dungeon. Narrow hallway with mini Helmosaurs that deal 1 billion damage. Oh, except we have armor now. We probably don't automatically die from anything bumping into us. Also, we have 15 hearts. That can't be underestimated. Ah. Didn't get to dash all the way through. Alright, I guess I don't actually know which pod it's gonna be under, but I might as well check the right first. Ah, vanilla. You're not mimics at all. I guess we've already been through a room that would have been mimics in vanilla. Alright, that's almost one of those guys that bounces back and forth and is a spike and not a guy. At least it's something that I don't like seeing in narrow hallways. Fortunately, it's pretty slow compared to a spike, so we just got to run away. Bravely, I should add. Courageously, one might say, in a Zelda game. Alright, what enemy is in here? One of those black crawly things. Which are also the entire contents of this room. Actually, I shouldn't use magic here. I was thinking like seeing whether they die to ether, but maybe we need magic for our boss. Although we didn't get any drops, so if it's Cult Stare, we're still sad. I guess we have 4 more enemies coming up that might drop magic. Nope. Alright, who's it gonna be? Mothula! In, like, the only other room than Mothula's room that has spikes in it. Fortunately, it's way easier than Mothula's actual room. Alright, got him. Oh, it appears in the middle of the room. Alright. Let's see, who's next? Could go do Hera. We actually can get up to that part of Death Mountain now by taking the long way across the bottom and everything. Let's see, what's still undone? Okay, we actually could get into Turtle Rock now. Yeah. That is another possibility. I'm gonna prefer Tower of Hera first, because if it's a boss we don't like, I should just save and quit. If there's a boss we don't like at Turtle Rock, it'll take us much longer to get to the boss again. A boss we don't like would be like a second Trinex that we can't possibly kill. Of course, maybe Ice Rod's in there. There are plenty of items on that laser bridge. Wait, I don't have the mirror. We gotta take the bottom route, and then we climb the mountain, and then we take the top route with the hammer. Let's see, is this episode 5 or 6? I'm thinking, due to the way I normally like release sort of a video bomb on the weekend anyway, I might just release the rest of this playthrough on Saturday, so that I can return to normal schedule as soon as possible. Wow. This almost looked like the normal mountain. Those two Tektites definitely make it feel a little more vanilla. Alright, come down here. It's just the map. Goodbye. Does the screen normally scroll like that? Unique item requires the Cane of Samaria. Big key. So we can't do the basement yet. Didn't find a small key. We already know where the map is. I didn't pick it up, but we know where it is. Wow. It's mini Almasaurs again. They're everywhere. Wait, was that bombs? Magic Cape is in Ganon's tower. Okay, good to know. I guess we already knew Bumper Cave was a bust, and Magic Cape doesn't actually unlock anything else. Yeah, that guy. He is beatable. I don't know if his lack of the acid makes him any easier. I guess we can just stand up here and fire arrows sideways for a while. Also, the lightning's trivial to dodge when we fight him from here. Level 4 sword, of course, also helps when we can hit multiple enemies. Oh. Thought that eye was... Oh no! I feel when you get owned. Now I don't have the arrows to do the same thing again. Alright, this doesn't look like it'll be too bad though. Let's just be a little more careful of where the edge is. Okay. Now let's bow kill this part. Alright, wasted one arrow. So we barely didn't need arrows expanded. Okay, we didn't find the compass, so that's what's in the basement. Oh, this was a pendant. I kind of forgot about that. Maybe I should have just gone to Turtle Rock. But now Ice Rod could have been here. Or like Book could have been here and Ice Rod could have been on Ether Tablet. I know, I don't regret my decision. We can also pull the Master Sword now. Whatever it is, it's clearly not a sword because we have all of them. How many crystals do we have? 3. Yeah, since we've already seen one Trinex, there's not a real large possibility of Trinex being here. But I don't think we've seen any duplicate bosses yet. So it's still basically like a 1 in 11 of Trinex or something. Ish. I don't know. Probably not. It's probably much lower than that. What do you get for pulling this? Bombs. I was kind of hoping for arrows, although I don't think I really need arrows in here. Some arrows requires a green pendant. Yeah, that's old news. Already got him. Oh, chain chomp right on the tracks. Or the line guide, or whatever it is. Still have no shields. Really weird. All swords, no boards. Yeah, let's like route around that chain chomp. Wait. Where am I going with this? I forgot to shoot one flame that I was supposed to shoot. We can still make it if we just do this, I think. I don't know if the flame timers run down as you're getting transported back. Wow, easy, without all the rollers. Right. I almost selected the fire rod again. Okay. Somebody in here has a key. Whoa! Danger rat. Oh wait, no, you... you push this. Hey, it's the ice rod. It was in here. Now we can kill any boss in the game as long as we have magic. And health. Don't need bombs anymore. We found the hammer. We have them, though. Let's see, no boss in the game actually requires arrows. I mean, you really like arrows, and of course silver arrows against Ganon. They're not actually required. See, I still need mirror, and I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think mirror is go mode. Yeah, because we can get into desert with the mirror because we already have the flute. Just, yeah, also needed it for Swamp Palace. I was trying to bonk off the wall, but I started to like slide into the door. Okay, someone down here has a key. I'm glad I never got blocked by like a normal enemy that I simply like could not kill. Of course, I did like get murdered in that one room in hey, vanilla big key. That one room in Eastern Palace. But it wasn't like I went into a room and there was a turtle there and it was a kill room. And it's like, well, I guess I'm done with the dungeon. Now a turtle's not a problem at all. Let's see, I can't mirror to Mimic Cave, but we don't really care because mirror is the go mode item. Guess maybe I should have thought of that before I came in here, though. Because if we found mirror and ice rod was the go mode item, do you like come back in here just to check Mimic Cave? I guess if you have to. What else was I gonna do, though, is the other question. There might have been a few checks somewhere. Hey, it's the book. We can start checking for mirror on everything that requires the book. Let's finish the dungeon, though. See, aren't there fairies or something to the right? I know it's not a room you have to go into. No, there's an anti-fairy, which is like a fairy if you have the powder, which we don't. Yeah, no roller in this room. Makes things a little easier. This has to be a key, right? Yeah. Oh, what are the fire bars in here gonna be? Squids. Pot shuffle. See, there's some... Oh, chain chomp, hi. Some pots over here. Health. Button. Found it. There was a roller. Snake. Alright. Let's take the safety door. I'm not super confident in my laser bridge skips. And I don't know if I want to spend the magic on the Cane of Berna. I guess there's a full magic before the boss anyway, so even if it is a magic requiring boss, we're fine. Figured I'd at least Berna that one because of the presence of the enemy, making it much harder. I'm not turning it off because it has a large activation cost, unlike the cape. How do you laser skip again? That wasn't it. Ah, you just tank it. Easy. As all of our health vanishes. But it's fine, we took the safety door. And we still haven't met Armos Knights. Wouldn't mind an Armos Knights. Yeah, there is a chaos shuffle for bosses, where any room can, or any boss room can just have any boss, and you might not even see every boss. But I think I went for full shuffle, it was called, something like that. There's like simple, full chaos. Simple guarantees that the duplicated bosses are the Light World bosses that you do fight a second time in Ganon's Tower. Oh! Good thing we found the ice rod. Wow, that did barely anything. Guess he got shuffled down on damage. Okay, for some reason, right when he spawns, you can hit his head. Mirror, please? Hey, we did it! Don't actually need to check any tablets. So now we're in Go mode. After however long it's been, I don't know if this is episode 5 or 6. So yeah, I guess let's go finish Misery Mire. I can just mirror, I don't have to save and quit. And then mirror into desert, do that. And then head over to Swamp Palace and do that. Great, I'm just lifting a thing. I need to like remember where I found boots. I really don't. But I'd like to. Why do I have 3 keys? Let's just, like, cast Ether in the next room and see what it kills. Or maybe we'll have a lot of things to smash with a hammer. I don't know if enemies need to be, like, on screen to be affected by Ether, so I'm gonna, like, walk up here first. Presumably the enemy that's currently underground won't be affected. Okay, we're gonna smash things. I don't know if enemies can unfreeze if you, like, let them sit long enough. Pick up some magic. Let's see, what's actually the fastest way? I guess I don't know the fastest way, but I know the way I went last time. At least I think I know the way I went last time. Yeah, and then here, and then left, and then up, and then warp. Don't actually need health this time. Don't need magic. We'll need some magic in a bit because Trinex. But for now we're fine. And actually, because we have level 4 sword, we don't need much magic for Trinex. I mean, we just saw a Trinex kill. It only took one blast of each wand. Or rod. They're not wands. So you don't need to mess with the crystal switch in this room. Yeah, we're fine on magic. That was the last magic we're gonna use before the boss. Pretty fine on health. Ah, there's a way to... Oh wait, you need to hit a crystal switch up at the top of the room. I just did it automatically last time I was in the dungeon without even, like, remembering why. Imagine if the enemy that rained down from the ceilings was randomized instead of always a jello blob. You get, like, chain chomps coming from the ceiling. Alright, I believe the acid still hurts. Wait. Pallet shuffle, that's the firehead. Get my swap in before he starts exploding so that I can still... do things? Oh, am I gonna run out of magic? I ran out of magic! Thought I wouldn't need that much magic, but apparently I do, because I'm bad. Alright, let's just do desert. And then we'll come back with full magic again. Wait, is this the spot? No, I didn't quite make it up on the ledge. I could use the book to get in, but I think 2 mirror cutscenes might still be faster than the book cutscenes. Or singular cutscene. Alright, so we check this part of the dungeon first. For what, actually? Big key. We need it. Found it. Where did all my health go? The gnome asks you to guess his name. Link's face. I guess... I'll keep looking around. We might find half magic or something. Oh, this room with pot shuffle is hilarious. Found it. Smoky. See, besides half magic, what would be looking for? I guess red armor wouldn't hurt. Oh, another room that's hilarious with pot shuffle. It's the pot shuffle dungeon. Oh, vanilla. Let's see, wouldn't mind magic powder as well. There are a number of, like, nice, convenient items we're missing. Oh, nice. Alright, we found the map, now we can beat the game. Actually, where do we end up? I guess it doesn't matter too much. I can't remember where beating the boss actually puts you after this dungeon. See, we know it can't be Trinex. I guess it could be Cold Stare. We would want magic for that. But I don't think the same boss can be duplicated multiple times. See, haven't found Landmolas yet. They could actually be vanilla. Also haven't found an Armos Knights. Ow. Alright. 4th try. I don't know if this is more or less efficient than using a lamp 4 times. It might be the same. No, the lamp's pretty efficient. It's probably better to lamp if you're looking to save magic. But we wouldn't have had the magic for Cold Stare either way. Oh hey, it's you, Argus. Oop. Ow. Not gonna matter. We're gonna get a full heal after the boss. He still makes a splash out of the sand. Hilarious. Found the compass. I think that's crystals 5 and 6. We could go get our money and bombs. Alright, so what's left to do? Nothing in Light World. Just Misery Mire and Swamp Palace, I think. And we should be done with Misery Mire, but I'm bad. Oh yeah, and then of course, Ganon's Tower and beating the game. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. The next part, hopefully at least like half of that stuff happens. See ya!